We've got a Trak. I love this guy's name. Trak Lord is here. Trak Lord from Junaio, Metaio, showing Junaio. Hey there, Trak. How are you?
Very good, thank you.
So they voted that you could have a sentence to say what this thing is. You need to have a seat.
Sure, have a seat.
Sweater off. Sure. All right, good.
So real quick, Junaio is a mobile application that acts as the glue for the digital and the natural worlds.
All right, just remember to, it's like karaoke.
Okay.
All right. So it's an AR app.
Yes, it's augmented reality,
All
AR.
All right, your time starts now.
Sure. You could do me a favor and hold the mic while I do things? Thank you.
I do this for every guy. Hold my mic. All right.
So what we're going to be...
Only a few laughs in the front. Dirty laughs all. Okay. What are you showing us?
So what we're going to be seeing right now is this is actually the... Sorry.
Breaking my own rule.
This is actually the 4th iteration of Junaio. So this is our newest update. So we're going to be using client-based visual search to look at the top of this Lego box and accordingly compass interference. Okay. That's a new one. Sorry, we're going to do that real quick one time.
You tell us what the app is.
Sure. So like I said, it's an augmented reality application that allows you to very easily attach digital information to physical objects.
Your partner is Lego, isn't it? You guys are
Yes, we've actually worked with Lego on a number of projects. So as you can see here, this is just, get a round of applause for that. Is that all right? Thank you.
Go Lego.
So just to go real quick, so that's what we call simple 2D image and surface tracking. And as you can see, I'm rotating the box and the model is staying there. Very cool stuff. So what we're now going to do is we're going to use, once again, this scan, this inherent functionality of the application that allows you to launch internal experiences with a simple QR code. He's holding a QR code. So we just scan the QR code, it loads a different experience. We're going to use the same image because you can use an image as many times as you want for different experiences. So this is part of the new update. We've added HTML5 and JavaScript functionality.
Brand new, right?
Yeah,
just this month?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, it actually isn't in the App Store yet. It will be in 2 to 3 weeks. So as you can see, I'm taking this Lego guy on a walk. And he's just walking around the box. And once again, this is totally attached to this. And you look at that, even if the tracking breaks, the program remembers where he was. It's, so this is all completely new, and developers, users, basically anyone will be able to create experiences just like this. Once again, just for all of you watching at home, this guy does not exist in real life. He's not really a little guy walking on the Lego box. He's just there. That would be awesome too, though. Not
the question I had when I looked at this, and maybe I'm done, so but why? It's cool.
Why?
But why?
Because we don't have a way to interact with virtual objects in the real world.
And
to be
we want to do that. Why?
Of course we want to do it because we can utilize
World of Warcraft? Or?
No, because that's actually an entirely virtual world. So what we would do here is essentially allow anyone with a smartphone, iOS or Android device, to browse life just like the web, essentially, to access information in real time in this kind of cloud-based solution and just get information and interact with things on a regular basis outside of a browser desktop environment. Cool. So we're going to do this one more time.
You try it again?
Yeah, it'll work.
And his company is Metaio, which is really one of the first companies in augmented reality. What, 2007 or something, a German company?
Yeah, we actually started in 2003 doing computer vision. Yeah, and we started with all these crazy hardware industrial things with people like Volkswagen. There we go. And now we're here in mobile doing these crazy, complicated things. So in this case, we're not even looking at an image. We're looking at an entire environment. You know, this little fold-out thing. So what we've done is we've actually mapped this with a point cloud, and now we're using that as the reference. So as you can see, this entire environment is being tracked. And so this little jail guy over here, we're just going to tell him to try and rob this house real quick, and he's going to try and do that. And he's actually, and I didn't click any sort of digital GUI thing, I clicked the actual object, the front of the object, which doesn't have any sort of graphic on it, and it still recognizes it, and it's still interacting with it. Cool. So really cool stuff.
All right, you guys, you have 2 minutes left. Are there questions? Do you guys get this? Everyone understand it?
There's no way that none of you have questions about this. Come on.
I mean, every time I look at it, I say why, but I'm not your target audience, probably.
Well, target audience is reality. You, sir.
There you go.
I know you.
I know him, too. Yeah,
Yes.
this is in all the Lego stores.
Yes, the experience in the Lego store, they use our PC SDK. Yeah, thank you. They use our PC SDK to do that experience, and we actually worked with Intel on that particular one, and they've since rolled it out to every store in the world. And right now, we started with 12 tracking images, just like the top of that box, and now it's all of them. So it's a really cool experience. You should all check it out.
What's the money? What's
The
the business
money-
model here?
Well, the
It's
money
free
for
app.
Junaio, yeah, Junaio is a free application. It's a developer platform as well as a consumer base, but it started kind of like a research project, and we continue to improve the technology just to see how your average user likes or interacts with augmented reality. But our whole company, we have a huge line of software that we license on a regular
Metaio
basis.
is an enormous company.
Well, we've got 80 people. I don't know. We might
To
be.
me, that's enormous.
We might
right?
be enormous compared to Instagram like a month ago, but
Yeah.
you know.
Well, there's a company tonight with 2 guys. So,
Yeah.
But yeah, the visual search area. I believe this is going to be the next big area for the search wars. People talk about Siri and audio search. Visual search is
Yeah.
there's going to be a huge fight in 18 months.
Well, one of the bottlenecks that we found is
Definitely.
when you have 5,000 and now 10,000 active developers on the platform, it's hard to easily find the content you're looking for.
5 seconds.
Yeah, so we developed this visual search engine so you can just scan and you're there.
All right, he's all done. Do you guys have any questions? Okay, I'll take a question from the front. Good question.
The QR code just lets you find it immediately. Otherwise, I would have just searched for the channel, and then it would have loaded up then. But the QR code works as some sort of an internal launching tool, so you can have it right to that experience.
All right, so I just broke my own law because I
Sorry.
allowed him to ask. No, it's okay, Trak. You don't have to apologize. It's cool. Because are there any other questions? Should we have a rule that if you guys want to extend someone, you can ask questions after? Yes? Yes, I'm seeing nods. All right. Well, but no more questions for Trak Lord. You get it? Are you virtual? Are you virtual? Are you Trak Lord? He's real.
That sounds more like a metaphysical question than actual technological
We're all
one, so.
virtual, actually, and temporal. Yes. This is a cool thing. AR,
Thank you.
we're right at the
Appreciate
tip
that.
of this.
Yeah, it's great.
Visual search.
Download it today, start developing it, or just start playing around with it and give us feedback. Let us know what you think.
Yeah. Maybe the Google goggles will pick you up. Nice to see you, Trak
Thank you.
Lord.